Now, have you ever felt like you're just not good enough? Like age or success was holding you back from your desires? Well, in this video, I'm going to share my personal journey from limiting beliefs to love and how your thoughts can shape your reality. So stay tuned for the keys to overcoming unworthiness and achieving your goals. So welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Ledwell, and if this is the first time here for you, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Now, back in 2020, when I was looking for my love partner, I thought that I was too old for the men in my age group. I thought that they'd be looking for much younger women, or that because I was successful that men might be intimidated. Now, I had to overcome these negative thoughts, which I realized were connected to a much deeper belief, which was that I wasn't good enough. So I decided to work on my limiting beliefs around worthiness and to release them for good. And that's when I was able to surrender into a beautiful and loving relationship. Now, I'm sharing this with you because you may be working towards a goal right now and experiencing similar internal blockages. So whether it's love, career, or money, your thoughts will determine if you succeed or fail. And if your thoughts are not serving your highest good and they aren't helping you to get to where you want to be, then it's more likely that they are connected to a much deeper limiting belief. Now, often these beliefs come in different shapes and different forms, and it can be very difficult to be aware of them if you don't know where to look. So that's why today I want to show you 3 sneaky ways that the unworthiness limiting belief is showing up in your life and how you can overcome it. So number 1 is that you're not asking for what you want. So do you find it hard to ask for what you want? You know, asking for what you want in business or personal relationships can seem very daunting, or it can seem selfish for a lot of people. But every time you put your needs aside to please others, you chip away at your self-confidence. So you're essentially saying to yourself, well, what I want doesn't matter. And if this keeps happening, it translates into I'm not worth it. Now, the truth is, asking for what you want isn't being selfish. Instead, it's just setting clear boundaries about what you deserve and what you desire in any situation. And just like how setting boundaries is important to keep yourself safe, speaking up for what you want is healthy too. Okay, number 2 is apologizing too much. Have you ever paused to count how frequently the words "I'm sorry" escape your lips in a day, almost involuntarily? You know, are you aware that uttering these words excessively can wield a detrimental influence on both you and your life? I mean, certainly there's no harm in apologizing when you genuinely have made a mistake, but this practice can be remarkably humbling and essential. So when "I'm sorry" becomes a habit, it impacts shifts. It might inadvertently project a perception of weakness or a perception of diminished self-assurance. So next time, instead of apologizing, express how grateful you are for the other person. And this will help to make them feel appreciated instead of making them feel like they have to reassure you all the time. Or next time you need to vent or share your feelings, try saying "thank you for listening to me" instead of "sorry for venting." You see the difference there? Number 3 is holding on to toxic people or things. Now, do you often struggle to say no to things and people that don't serve you? Now, as human beings, we are wired for love, and we want to find love. We want to love and we want to be loved. And even though love is what we all long and thirst for some strange reason, many people end up in relationships that really aren't healthy, happy, fulfilling, and loving. Now, the thing is, without a clear vision of how you would like your life to look, and if you're disconnected from your own heart and love for yourself, you'll likely settle for less than what you're worth, or you'll end up in a toxic relationship. This is why saying no to the things that don't serve you helps you to build your self-confidence. Because in essence, it's a way of saying, I am important. My goals are important. Making myself happy long-term is important. And if you'd like to free yourself from feeling unworthy and strengthen your self-love, then I've created a quiz that helps you to uncover what your number 1 limiting belief is that's stopping you from receiving more love and happiness and abundance in your life. It's called my Success Blocker Quiz. And then after you take it, you'll get a customized report on how to overcome it. Plus, it also comes to a free ticket with my upcoming masterclass with Mary Morrissey. Now remember, healing from limiting beliefs is the best thing that you can do for yourself and for your happiness. All right, so again, my name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.